What is poppin', people? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. We got some bonus games. We will have the rest of the locals coming up. I'm not sure if I lost round 3 or 4, but we'll see. Got Shushu in the back and Shu in the back and Shu in the front. Big stepper, picking up 2 shoes as well. So closet full of clogs. So we're gonna be seeing bugs. Pretty much Marcio Classic, Rookie Plus Training, and then, yep, second training. Ayo. And we're going to be sending the SP to the bottom. Going to be picking up that Meta Life. Swinging in 1 shoe. Do we just have a handful of shoes? Swing in the second shoe. Put down the 3rd shoe. And we're going to pick up the Memory Setter Orisa. And the Junkmon is Liberated Tag, so it can get picked up. So, another double hit. Is he staying in the back? No, we are going to promote out. Whoa, looks like we're missing the 4. So, going to stop him from rookie rushing. And suspends his own rookie to stop it from getting swung over. If in theory you could have the Orisa come down, but we're going to go Shumon, reduce cost Evo, evolve into Shushu, play the Memory Setter. And Scramble into the Chaparral, which is enough to actually shoot the Meta Life down. Does enough DP minus. Another rookie in the back. And I don't think any of Marcio's rookies actually do any searching. So we are going to go for training, go into the Tyrant. Tyrant can now play the TyrantKabuterimon. The promo is going to get a suspension. That's going to clear the Chaparral. But it is an empty board now, so we can choose to put something on top and then play one of these Shumon, which seems worth it. Because, like, you could have the Searcher into it, or you can try and fiend for another low cost. The problem is we don't have... I mean, we do have a Shu... Okay, looks like we're not going to crack the scramble. We did have a Shumon that can play out the Orisa, so we're going to play out the floating Orisa. H also doing something that Tricks kind of put forward, have the alt arts of the EX Orisa so you can tell them apart. Vortex Resonance going to come down though, as we are going to search that top 3, and then we're going to get that reduced Evo cost, which then means we can go into Chaparral. Chaparral play out the Junkmon, and is going to one-choke. One thing that is really important here is Tyrant does need to be suspended at the end of all of these. We're going to go the Agility Training, crack it to have the Quagmon make it so that Chaparral cannot unsuspend. And we'll go Ashpede. KnTElixar not going to be going sideways. We'll have Tyrant instead. I'm going to make a second KnTElixar. So that gets the Tyrant sideways. We've got Evade, and then we're going to put the... Ooh, very nice. Going to put the Pomimon down, which is going to stop the Chaparral from being able to do anything. And we're also just going to get rid of the Chaparral with the end of turn. So, good stabilization from bugs. And this matchup does seem really, really difficult. A lot of your removal being on Digimon makes it really, really hard. And also because your Digimon aren't being deleted, the Orisa's not ever going to really give you the chance to float. And even if she was going to be able to give you that ability, the Pomimon is incredibly problematic here. So you can kind of see why H went kind of like aggro in early, just to see if he could kind of get those chips in before Tyrant set up, even with them missing a 4 to start things off. Able to get some really solid value. So 3 memory. We have nearly enough swings on board. There's no aces really to worry about, so it's not like you're going to lose to overflow. Swing in, hits a Sandry. Swing in, hits a Junkmon. 2 cost Evo in the back. And alright, Izzy passing over the Memory Setter, and then we suspend the Medal in order to try and bot deck nothing, but more importantly, turns it sideways, so it's unaffected. Although it wouldn't really matter thinking about it, because even if it wasn't unaffected and he just left it, the if it got shot by DP minus, then you'd be able to go, you know, I'm dying, and then go sideways to try and prevent deletion. Obviously, DP minus would clear it, but speaking of clear it, we're just going to scoop it up and go into game 2.
Matrix Digivolution.
Don't you hate it when you're in this situation? Trying to find the number on the dice to show how much DP gain your card has received. It's also unreadable. Now let's take a look at if you had some lovely markers from Conquest Collectibles. Right here you can see it's a lot quicker, a lot simpler, and a lot more efficient. Not only that, but you are signing yourself up to some high quality resin handcrafted markers available in purple, yellow, green, both light and dark, black, orange, and many, many more to your liking. So grab yours today from Conquest Collectibles, links in the description.
Whilst we are getting shuffled up for these next games, I want to say a big old thank you to everyone that has been supporting the channel as we go into the new year. At the start, we got the Mega Josh. It's an ultimate here on YouTube, as well as a tier 3 on Twitch. Then for our ultimates, we have the Tommy NT, Tommy Tricks on the Sticks, 3 Strike Rule, Brad, and King of Night. Looking to get some new special content for you guys out very, very soon, by the end of the month, hopefully. Then for our champion, Shinny Carry Coffee Days, DHM, Solar Ouroboros, King of Andy Fing, Squidita, Benji Gibbert, Thomas Yates, Kenneth Smith, the Tomato FGC, Donkey, Chava, Allforce Magnet, and Kragan Security. Alright, got me mulliganing. So, for the rookies, Greatness Beam, Balfi, Bonsai Beard, Turtle Sovereign, and Samuel Larson. Big thank you to y'all. And for all of our Digi-Eggs, Jambo TCG, John Esposito, Rose Pierce, Christian Royal, Solon Descends, Yuxo, Evan Turner, Onyx Arlen, Jean Munoz, Gray, Gimme That Gaming, Feeling Hollow, Crown Clowns, Sato, Walter Caceres, and Surely Not Picked. Alright, looks like we're going to be having Sandri going first. And we did not get to see her actually hit the field at all, only showed up in security. Tento over the Moti, and then training once again. Argo and the Metal Life. Looks like we're going to take the Argo, which is pretty cool. Pretty much guarantees that you'll have a sideways Tyrant or anything if you do try and make it. I like that he goes for the Argo. I wonder if he does also have the Blossom as well, just for 2 0-cost Evos, or if it was just like you have a tech slot, so here's something that can go sideways. No Digimon on board, so we're not going to be getting the Memory +1. So we're just going to go for the Wonder Stomp, draw 1, gets to play the Shumon. I'm going to go, yeah, Argo for 0 cost, correct the training, go into Tyrant for still quite a bit. Passes over 3, and then gets to play out the body, and then suspend it, bot deck the Shumon. So yeah, this is already a really strong position to be in. And just shows how strong that Argomon can be, being able to go 0 cost. I'm going to be sending that Shine to the bottom, as we are going to get the double hit. And then a second Shumon. Can't get rid of all of them, so we once again double hit. Narcia does need to try and keep the number small, so that way we can't see like a 1-cost memory setter play, because that's really where he is going to get the most value out of these extensions. HPD again, as we're going to go suspension into the Tyrant, and then gets to play the Shiva. Shiva going to give a suspension. There's the 3k boost, and we're going to try and swing over the... Okay, we're going to swing at security. And then we get to play out the Pomu with the Argomon effect, which is why, yeah, that's why the Argo is crazy. Getting to free play out bodies every time. That's insane. And yeah, now we're in just like such a dominant position. Yeah, this matchup is very, very rough. The Shiva Ace is a nice little addition as well, but I was going to say you can't get rid of all of them, but double clearing, you certainly can. Going to go to 3, and then we're going to spend... 1 for the Evo. Has to tag the Pomu with something, and it has to be the Chapeau that clears something. It has to swing over the body, and then Vortex Resonance gonna pick up the Chapeau and get to evolve at reduced cost of 4. So now we get the Chapeau. Now we get to play the Shumon, which is the promo one. Then we're gonna go scramble, shoo, play out the memory setter. So As far as we're concerned, still a pretty good turn as we overclock in to try and get one chip down, but I don't think the Chaparral is sticking around. We have not been able to see that Cendrillmon at all. Has to suspend himself and then play out the Pomu and then suspends the Shiva to once again suspend the board and choosing not to scramble. Or maybe miss the scramble. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really, there's no point in him scrambling it because he would just get bot decked again. So you have to make a 5 in the back in this situation. But this is 5 swings. This is 5 swings on board. Man, just Tyrant feels like it looks really, really good. You get to see a little bit more of Tyrant in the rest of the locals footage later today. Hopefully all of the matches were recorded. We're going to be swing though, and that is going to be game. So if you like what you saw and excited to see what more Bugs is going to be getting to do this week, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. If you haven't already joined the Discord, please go ahead and do so. If today is your birthday, then happy birthday. Take care of yourself, and as always, have yourselves a damn good one.